Hey everybody, it's me and Leonard and my lovely hubby behind the camera today. Say hi.
Hi guys, doing everything from back here today. You don't get to see Mugly Mug today.
So, several of you know that we live in a tiny house, and we've had a lot of people ask us since we moved into our tiny situation, like where we keep everything, especially our handbags, because there's not a lot of storage really, and we've had to custom make the storage we do have. So we kind of wanted to just show you today where we keep all of our bags, and that's him included because he does have a couple things too. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. Cameraman, come this way. Let's show them the lovely shelf. So up here I've got some of my show pieces, I'll call them, stuff that I don't really carry. So on the far right, you'll see my bolero. Now I do carry that sometimes, but for the most part it just sits up there and looks pretty. And then I've got all my little vintage pieces that he had got me for my birthday this year up here front and center. And then on the end here I've got my Alto Camilla, which I carry sometimes too, but it looks really nice up there. So this shelf is right above our bed, and here in a little bit we'll back up so you can see the whole thing, but it serves as like our headboard, our wall art, and storage all in one for these particular bags. I also, now the batteries are going dead, so I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see, but I have fairy lights on the back of this shelf and in behind this board up here on this little remote. So if you can see that at night, I'll turn those on sometimes and I'll use them to read by while I'm laying in bed, or they just look really pretty. Like when people come over, it highlights this feature. So that was pretty cool. I got these on Amazon. I think they were only like $11 for 2 strands, and they come with this remote that has a timer, so it's really cool. So I'll shut those off. And then over here on this wall, which is to the left of our bed, he had installed for me another shelf up here just by attaching it to the beams there. And so I can only put small bags here because it is a pretty short shelf space. On this right side I've got some books, but then over here I've got a bed stew bag and my fuchsia micro, an Alto Fina, my nano, another micro, and another Alto Fina in different colors. So those fit really well right there. The micros kind of just barely squeeze in, but they fit. So that works out really well for bags that I do use on a regular basis. I don't have to like climb onto my bed. They're easy access. I can just pull them right down off of there. And then we do have some larger things that won't fit on this shelf, won't fit on this shelf. We haven't figured out like a really good storage system for them yet. But over here in my very messy closet area, because it isn't finished being built, you'll see that he's got his Florentine Weekender hanging here. And then I have my Juliet bag hanging here, which I don't really like that it's hanging because it's some stress on the strap, but I don't know what else to do with it right now. So those are hanging there, and then around the corner here, yet again, I need to come around bed with this one. I do have 2 more bed stew bags, and because of the way that these bags are made and the fact that they have basically no structure, they can lay flat, I keep them in this basket here under the bed. So there's the backpack, and then I've got another one down in the bottom of there, and they were already flat, so it doesn't really hurt them to be flat in the bag or in the basket there. So that's pretty much how we store everything right now. He's like wanting to get and try more things, and I'm like, where am I going to put them, because all my shelves are full. So this is really a good way for me to gauge or control what comes in and my collection too, because when there's no space on the shelf, then nothing else can come in unless something leaves. So that's kind of my rule of thumb. And somebody, I was commenting on a post the other day in one of the groups, I told her that I only had 10 bags, and I know this looks like more than 10 bags, but I don't count these in the center because, well, they're just shelf pieces. I never carry them, and so I don't count them as my actual bags. They're more like home decor in a way. So I've always tried to limit myself to 10 bags. I just feel like it's a good number for me, and so storing them in this way and not really having any other storage solution helps me stick to my number, so that's pretty cool. So that's about it for the where I keep my bags section, but several ladies have been asking what our house looks like. And so we're going to go ahead, since we're already on here and we're already in the house, and just give you a quick tour of everything. Right?
Sure. We're ready.
Okay, so we'll just start here in the bedroom. Can you see the whole bedroom from there?
Let me back up there. Yeah, you can see the whole bedroom from there.
Okay, so this is our bedroom, and we don't have a door. At some point, we plan to install like a curtain rod system here, just for like some privacy when the kids are in, that we can shut it. But when it's just the two of us, it really doesn't matter. So our bed is there. This is a full-size bed, and you see there's still plenty of room on either side to walk and, you know, move around and stuff. And the ceiling here is actually the ceiling of the loft. So the rest of our ceiling is higher than this. So I'll have you go ahead and pan up to the loft. We're not going to walk up there right now, but we do have 3 twin-size beds up there for the kids when they come in. And you know what? I'll walk up there. You stay there.
I'll stay right here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. So here it is. I'm 5'2", and I can touch the ceiling, but not with my head right here in the center, so that's good. His kids are, well, the boys are going on 6 feet. One is over 6 feet tall, so I'm sure that they're going to have to be really careful. But as I scoot over towards this side, you know, my head almost touches. So as you can see, it's pretty small up here, but there's enough room to move around. So we've got a bed here, here, and then one in the center right behind me for the kids when they come to stay with us. And these stairs that he built are extra steep because he took the stair treads and turned them upside down. So it's pretty creative. That way they didn't come and stick way out into the floor. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't have been able to enter our bedroom. So it is a little steeper, but it works out. And then we've enclosed this side of the stairs with the beadboard and kind of turned this into an entryway. It's not quite finished yet. I'm not sure what we're going to do to finish it, but that's what it looks like right now. These little stools are folding leather stools, and we also will bring them over to sit at our table too if we need extra seating when we're dining. And then over here is our lovely wood stove. So we've been lighting this a lot lately, and it's been getting kind of cold at night, and we've been using this to cook on too. This stove's rated for 2,000 square feet, and this house is 320, so it does get really, really warm, and we have to open a lot of windows, but we're not going to get cold this winter. So we've got our pans and stuff up there, as you can see. And then panning around, this is the living room also. We've got a fairly large size couch. It takes up a lot of space, but we really like it. And we can see at least 3 people on this couch. It's big enough for the 2 of us to snuggle by the fire together. We've got this rolling footstool thing that is also storage. I keep all of my pet supplies in here, medicines, toys, things like that. And then this table we got from IKEA. It's where we eat our meals, and sometimes if we need extra prep space, it has a drop leaf on both sides that folds down. We are looking for something different because this is really heavy and cumbersome, but for now it works. So also in this room is the kitchen. It's just a 1-wall kitchen, as you can see, just a 1 row of countertops, really large sink, and then our open shelving for our pantry items. And this is really all we need. It's a lot more kitchen than we had in the camper, so we really like it so far.
Yep.
And then over this direction, we don't have a standard refrigerator right now. Trade the places. We have converted a deep freeze into a refrigerator because the fridge that we had kept malfunctioning pretty bad and was tanking our solar system, so it wasn't any fun. So for now we're using this, and it's working really great. We'll probably convert to another refrigerator in the future that is designed for solar, but right now this is what we have. Our plans down the road are to cut out this one cabinet here, shove the fridge over, and put in a back door because we're going to be putting a deck on the back of the house to build an outdoor kitchen, so for summertime. Then, moving on to the last room in our teeny little house is here. This is our bathroom. He is very proud of his beautiful barn door that he and his son built together, which is very cute. I love it.
Oh, you forgot about the laundry room.
I'll let you explain the laundry. Come on in. Now,
Well, you're standing in front of the laundry
I'm going to
room.
let him come in and talk about the bathroom because he likes to talk about the hot water tank. So he'll show you the video and you'll hear his lovely voice telling you about the bathroom.
Okay, so real quick, this is our washing machine. Yep, we do it all by hand. Going into the bathroom, we have a wood-fired hot water tank. All of our hot water comes right from wood. So, not something you see very often. We have composting toilet. She keeps her laundry basket in here nice and neat. Just a typical walk-in shower. We did metal on the inside of the shower. And a cute little sink that Angie loves that come from IKEA.
It's the only thing that would fit.
Yeah, dinky little sink. That's all that would
And a
fit.
dinky little window.
Yep, and our little window. But that's the bathroom.
Yeah, that's actually the whole house. So, yeah, I guess we'll step outside real quick, or he will, and show you the front, just so you can see what the outside looks like, because I don't think we've even posted any pictures of that since it's been done. So, yeah. Right?
Yep, we'll go outside.
Okay, let's go outside.
I'll get and show the front door.
Front door.
Open the door, because it's like bright and shiny.
Oh, there's my dog. And my other cat. So, yeah, this door was not cheap. Kind of made me sick when we bought it, but it's beautiful. So that's all that matters.
This is our view out the front door. Much better than that yet.
Ooh.
Other than the cows.
I like the cow.
Sorry, it's windy out here, guys. Alright, there it is.
Yep.
Alright, you got anything to say?
Give them a glimpse of like the barn and the field and stuff so they can see what it looks like out here.
There's our camper that we used to live in. Some of you guys have seen the videos of the inside of that. This is our barn and field. The house is not ours. We own back to the house. Yeah, the cows are not ours. But that's our lovely view every day. Alright, wrap her up.
Well, thank you guys for watching us and supporting us as we went on this journey. It's been rough and frustrating and hard, but we're glad to be done, and we're really happy to share it with you guys. We feel like you guys are really good friends, and we're so glad that you can be a part of our lives in this way. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.